What is up, good people? It's G-Paw back with another video from Marvel Strike Force. We got big gains here. This is actually episode 5. I know my thumbnails are, some say episode 6, but the title says episode 4. So we're going episode 5 on this one, just to get it clarified. And then moving forward, well, I'll make them in the right order, right? I get going and my brain's scrambled, not good. But let's go ahead and dive in. There's some huge gains on my free-to-play here. It is day 7, I do believe, if it'll let me scroll. Scroll, man. So consecutive 7 days, and we got 2 big calendars that we just finished off, and it's allowing me to show them, which is awesome. So we got Spider-Man 2099 unlocked at 100 shards, and we got Gambit, the Gambit welcome calendar. So we unlocked Gambit, and I'm gonna go in and build them up and put them into my arena team and such, kind of show them off a little bit and talk about them and why they're such game-changing characters. Really, you'll see I have all this energy. I did my daily farming already. I'm following my farming guide, and I'm just not far enough into campaigns to where I can use up all my energy. So I'm gonna use a lot of it for gear for my new characters and such. I love Jessica Jones, but we're not gonna be investing in her anytime soon. She's on the back burner essentially. Gambit, however, we are going to be investing in. Early on, he really helps free-to-play players get a competitive edge, I should say. Now, how far we take him, I don't know. Winter Soldier is one of my favorites. He is part of the Omega Red unlock and part of the Secret Avengers with Nick Fury and the 3 Secret Avengers, so he will be getting built. Now, Spider-Man 2099, we will be maxing forever, essentially. As long as I can build him up until I absolutely do not need to invest in him at the moment, he's going to be getting built. For my account, he is priority. For my arena, he's amazing. And I'll kind of discuss why here. Hopefully I have a few of these nodes unlocked so I can get me some gear. These are a huge bottleneck for Mystics, so whenever you get the chance to farm them, definitely do. Cersei, Icarus, Cloak, Dagger, believe all of them use those. And we're going to win all these just to get the gear. Upgrade, yes. And you'll see his power hasn't really grown that much. A lot of it's derived from these abilities. So on his A1, he's going to chain to an adjacent target. In Crucible, he has extra effects. So he is a Crucible character, but he's a PvP character, essentially. Because Crucible is PvP, right? So for our arena team, he's really going to help us early on here. And then on his A2 or his special, he applies ability block and hits the primary and adjacent targets. What's this say? Flip offense up to offense down, I'm sure, and apply bleed. Apply offense up to 2 random allies that don't have offense up. And it prioritizes Tangled Web, but if you don't have Tangled Web on your team, he's going to just give it to other characters. Again, he gets some Crucible goodies. And then his ultimate, the A3, attacks everybody, right? And he usually goes first. He's very fast. For decent damage, it's nothing huge at this point. Once we level it up, it'll get a little bit better, but the main thing is he's going to apply slows and defense down, which is massive. Fill the speed bar by 10% for self and all Tangled Web allies. Crucible goodies again. But this is huge. Clear 2 random positive effects, apply slow and defense down. If primary target has death proof, apply 1 death proof to self and all allies. So that's going to happen when you're fighting Cersei and Icarus early game in the arena. On turn, flip 1 positive effect to a negative effect on each enemy. This character gains 1,000% extra focus for each active ability when clearing positive effects on enemies. So, active ability would be like offense up, defense up, death proof that he gains. He's going to gain that 1,000% for each active ability. Yeah. And then he's going to clear positive effects, apparently. So, he is quite phenomenal. When he slows everybody down, that means your team's going to outpace them and destroy them. Applying defense down right off the bat, you're going to nuke through them. And that's why he's going to be so good for our arena team. Now I do want to invest in Gambit as well. And the good thing about this Gambit's mutant, so he uses totally different gear. Investing in him early on, I should have plenty of gear. I don't have a ton of mutants right now that I've been building up, so see if we can't find some of his gear as well. And now I'll be able to push further into campaigns. So I'm going to save what I got left and push further into campaigns. Pick a card. On spawn, gain charged, and Crucible, gain +1 charge. When this character and ally rogue drops below 50% max health for the first time, it gives a bunch of goodies. Gets 50% drain while he has stealth. On crit, gain evade. So let's go ahead and upgrade that a little bit. His ultimate, 3 turns to get to it, attacks all enemies for big damage. It's unavoidable and cannot be blocked. So even if, I imagine even if Spider Weaver has it out there, it's going to hit, right? I would assume. The Spider Weaver makes it where everybody misses. So I don't know if that affects that or not. It says it's unavoidable. Attack primary and adjacent targets for piercing. If charged, apply ability block. And usually I will open with this on a character so they don't get to put off their big skill early on in arena. So I'll show you that. To the primary target, then lose the charge. So until you get him into his team or a charged mechanic team type that's filling him with charges, he's only going to get this off once with the ability block. This character is AI controlled. This attack will only be used if this character has charged. Well, that's crazy weird. So basically he'll just keep doing his basic. Let's see what his basic does, if it's any good. Minimal damage. Bonus attack the most injured enemy, ignoring taunt for 50% piercing. So it's just, he's going to essentially keep nuking down the most hurt opposing enemy, right? And you're bonus attacking the most injured, applying heal blocks so they can't come back. And taunt is not going to save that opponent. So he's got this effect. I don't understand how it works, where it's at, but he hits everybody at the end of an enemy turn. Attack the most injured non-summon enemy, ignoring taunt. So you're going to hurt the most injured person at the end of every enemy turn. And it's huge. You'll see its effect here. It's quite phenomenal in arena. Let's go ahead and dive in here and actually try them out a little bit. And that's kind of what I'm going to do with those two characters. They are... Spider-Man 2099 is a game changer, and he's in my top 10 that I'm going to be putting out today. Stay tuned. Definitely subscribe for that, because it's breaking down the top 10 characters free to play when you start Marvel Strike Force in 2023. And these are characters or teams that you should be going after early on, especially free to play, because they're going to help you progress and be that much more powerful. Now, Shang-Chi might have low power, but he's a beast from the east, and he can take a punch with the best of them. I promise you. So we don't need Loki's defense down at the moment, because we got it right here in Spider-Man 2099. I'm thinking the stun AoE from Thor, personally, but Mystique's awesome as well. She just don't... She stealths herself. She does good damage. Punisher's just going to pump out damage after damage, which is kind of what I want. We're going Punisher. He's so squishy, though. It's okay. We're going Thor. Now that I got that confusion figured out. Anytime you see a symbiote's team, I would say go after him if you're within power range. Because that slow that he's going to apply, Spider-Man 2099, these guys probably won't ever get a turn. They can't clear negative effects. So let's blow this up. It's 10,000 punch up. Or it was, I guess. Now it's about, 8,000-9,000 punch up. And we're going to kick some butt. And I think this team's absolutely going to hold me in the top 1,500 and help me climb towards that top 500. I'm starting to put some crucial pieces together. That debuff starting out is huge. So Loki was faster. Almost killed him. Let's go ahead and debuff and then nukage. AoE meta. Boom. F hits everybody. Kicks everybody. And then we went to ability block. Let's go this way. She's probably going to hit somebody really hard. But as you can see, they don't really get much of a turn to kill me, so... And that's what you want to be doing early on. I don't even think we need to ability block anybody, but... Might as well. Reduce turn meter right here. Not giving him much of a turn. Again, just using his special for the damage. As well as it would hit 3 people if there's 3 people. So you can see how they punched up really, really good there. And they're going to chew through a lot of people that aren't using and or building these characters. So they're going to help us climb big time in arena. Let's go in here and see what we can even get. Most likely we're going to get 50 shards of one of these characters. Nakia would be good. Cersei. Scarlet Menace. Spider-Punk we'd take. Spider-Weaver is what we're hoping for. Kestrel would be awesome. That's really what I'm looking for. Any other character isn't really going to help me personally a whole lot long term. I could get like Doctor Strange and he would help in arena right now, but then he's going to fall off, and a lot of these other characters would do similar things, but that really sucks, man, the character list there. So 100 of these shards. We want... I would take Ghost to go for Jubilee, but I really want Icarus. Icarus. This would be a phenomenal character. Spider-Woman. I love her kit. Her kit has something good on every ability. Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Woman, or Icarus is what I'm hoping for. There's a lot of other good characters in there, but those are the ones I really, really want. Like, really bad. And it's the same list here. Okay. Let's get it done. Come on, baby. Right here. Give her a good luck rub. Boom. 100. 50 Cersei, baby. Oh, day 7. Yeah. So now we just got to farm Icarus. We don't have to wait for premium orbs anymore. We're maxing her. She's phenomenal. So big gains today, baby. Usually we wait for the premium orb to give us her 3 times. But that's what I'm saying. There's so many ways to get her. She's amazing. Amazing, amazing character. Let's max her up. I wonder if we went over our limit. I think we did. We got extra gold. We're alright. Let's get her done. That is huge. 3 game-changing characters today. Now, I want to focus our ultimate for the turn meter rewind, for sure. See, she's got Arena and Dark Dimension callouts. Her and Icarus are going to help you so much in your arena, stay in the top 250, as well as carry you through Dark Dimensions, man. Phenomenal, phenomenal character. Max health. Yes, please. She's got a stun. She barriers herself and Icarus. All around amazing character. This is going to help me climb even further. Let's see if we got any of these orbs. That was sick, bro. Sick. And obviously she's going to take priority over all my characters. But the good thing is I kind of got a wide variety assortment type thing going on. And like I said, these are the big bottleneck here. I got a good stack of them right now, but they're going to go quick with Cersei and Icarus. And I don't think I can even farm this. Let's see which note. Oh, we can. Never mind. It's late notes. Chapter 6 is, but we are there. I was going to say it's rather late in the notes to be farming them. No, I'm not spending that. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Subscribe and like. Alright, let's go and change up my arena team here. So Thor, you're out, buddy. I'm sorry. And I'm going to move... I think I'm going to put Gambit in the middle, actually. So the good part about this is we got a skill character, a mystic character, a mutant character, bio. So it's 4 different ones, so I'm going to have gear to build them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you kind of want to do for Dark Dimension, because if you got Cersei, Icarus, Cloak, Dagger, it's 4 mystic, cosmic type characters. It's a big gear crunch. So now I can spread it out amongst my arena team here and just kick some booty. Whoop. Comment down below how are you doing on your free-to-play account, if you're free to play? As well as what you think about that drop. That was pretty gnarly, bro, right? To get Cersei at the end. Whoop, whoop. All right, much love. Stay healthy. I'll see you all in the next one.